All about security, emergency response for all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the class of Emergency Response Training course. I am the main teacher of this course, Miss Yaming. Each aircraft shall be equipped with first aid kit and emergency medical kit, which contains a variety of medical supplies. All equipment shall be marked with names and clear methods of use. It is called first aid kit in English. It is used for emergency medical treatment, such as hemostasis, bandaging, fixation, and cardiopulmonary resuscitation. For injuries to passengers or crew members, first aid boxes must be evenly distributed in the cabin, and at appropriate locations convenient for crew members. According to the requirements of relevant regulations, the first aid box shall be dust-proof and moisture-proof. Let's take a look at the use of medical supplies in the first aid box. Bandage, mainly used for dressing and fixing various wounds, and does not directly contact the wound. Dressing, materials used to cover the wound surface, and other damage should be sterilized. And standardized packaging, and the packaging surface should be marked with an expiration date. Triangle towel. It is widely used for the patient's head, face, palm, abdomen, foot, ankle, forehead, ear, and other injured parts of the bandage. Splint refers to the material fixed fracture site. Tape refers to medical tape. Arterial tourniquet, it is suitable for heavy bleeding of limbs. Medical scissors, used to cut medical dressings, clothing at the wound, etc. Medical rubber gloves refers to medical sterilization rubber gloves. Skin disinfectants, non-alcoholic skin disinfectants including iodine, such as iodophor or plants, Chinese herbal medicine. One-way valve-to-mouth resuscitation mask, used for artificial respiration during cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Device of first aid kit operation. Before the flight, the crew must carry out a careful inspection of the first aid kit. As flight attendants, we should master the equipment in 3 aspects each time, one by one. Let's take a look at how to check and operate. Pre-flight inspection. Whether it is within the validity period, the seal is intact, the number of models configured is correct. Usage program. It should be used when passengers or crew members on board are injured and need to stop bleeding, bandage or fix. Cabin crew with first aid training or medical staff on site or other specially trained personnel may open and use the contents of the box, but non-cabin crew members shall present relevant certificates when opening the box. For other occasions where necessary, the captain can open the first aid kit in the cockpit to obtain the necessary supplies, before using the medical supplies and drugs in the box. The user, injured passenger or crew member, should fill in the informed consent for the use of emergency medical equipment and drugs. Make corresponding records after using. In 2 copies. 1 copy shall be retained by the user, and 1 copy shall be returned to the relevant department on the ground in the box. Records must be signed by the shift purser and the captain. Precautions. The first aid kit should be placed in an easily accessible place and kept in a dry, dark, and suitable temperature environment. Regularly check the medicines and items in the emergency kit to ensure that they are complete and not expired. Expired drugs should be replaced immediately. Keep the first aid medicine box clean and tidy to avoid mixing of debris. Proficiency in the correct use of first aid kits is the responsibility of each of our crew members and is likely to be the key to saving lives in an emergency. Please study according to the video content after class, and carry out the simulation exercise of using the first aid kit. I hope you can apply what you have learned today to your future work, constantly improve your professional skills and service level, and provide passengers with a safer and more comfortable flying experience. Okay, that's all for this class. I'm Mississippi Yamming. See you next class.